Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is a absolutely gorgeous day. I can't believe it's end of January and temperatures today were about 75, 80 degrees, sunny. It's absolutely beautiful. So I am outside trying to get some stuff done, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about container gardening. I mentioned in previous videos that we're on a half an acre. We've actually named our little plot here the half-acre homestead, and I've got room to grow stuff, but it's not an abundance of room to grow stuff. You know, I got a house sitting here, I got some outbuildings. It's all stuff that takes up space. So I have my raised bed area, I've got my in-ground garden area, and those are all doing well. But I want to be able to have enough food growing, enough food put away, enough food preserved, that in the event where food becomes scarce, that my family has enough. In order to do that, I have to utilize every bit of space that I possibly can. So I'm going to be talking a little bit today about container gardening. You can grow a lot of food in a very small area using containers. This is a project that's going to be featured in an upcoming video. I started this just under a month ago. It was December 31st. I'm thinking March 31st will be about the time that this is going to be ready, and I'm going to have that video ready, so keep an eye out for that. But this is a bag of potatoes, basically. What I've done is, this is a feed bag that I emptied when I was feeding my goats. Rather than throw it out, I figured I'll just reuse it. So I cut some holes in the bag, and I stuck some potato ends in these holes, and I put some up here on the top. And as you can see, I'm growing potatoes. So if all works according to plan, when this is ready in a couple more months, I'm just going to be able to cut the bag and dump out a pile of potatoes. So we'll see how that goes. Here in this container, these three containers, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is all Butter Crunch lettuce. And I'm getting ready to plant some other things here. I've got some white bunching onions, and I've got perpetual spinach, and I've got just regular plain Jane spinach. So these are going to be going in these pots that I've got over here. I've got these smaller pots, so there's going to be a little bit in each one. And this is just going to be easily accessible on the back patio, growing right here. I of course have to keep it watered because, you know, with containers they do dry out a little quicker than if you're planting in the ground. But that is what I'm working on today. The other thing I wanted to tell you about: eggshells. I got this little half an eggshell here. I got a little piece of the other side of it stuck on the bottom. I'm just going to leave it there so I don't break it. But you can put a little bit of soil in an eggshell like this, pop a seed in there. When your seedling starts to come up and it's ready to be transplanted, you don't have to pull it out of the shell. You can just kind of crack it, stick it in the ground, and it's good to go. The shell actually feeds your plant. It's good for your garden, and you don't have to buy anything. I got this for free because I have chickens. So anyway, I guess, you know, with everything that's going on in the world right now, we have all this stuff going on in Texas. You know, government is fighting with government, and you know, we're, you know, smashing heads, and you know, there could be civil war. I'm not discounting that possibility. Maybe it won't. I hope it doesn't. But you know, in events like that in other countries, there's always been food shortages. So I just want to encourage people to try it. You know, it's not hard to grow food. You just gotta have sun, water, your soil, and your seeds, and a place to put them. So container gardening works really, really well. If you are living in a spot where the climate just isn't always in agreement, with a container you can bring your plants inside. You can bring them back out when everything's good again. So container gardening, this is really hard to find a downside with it, and I'm planning to do a lot of it. You can see behind me I've got some plants in containers. I've got my plants in containers here. I've got plants in containers in other parts of the property. So I can't really say enough about container gardening and enough about growing your own food. And like I said in my previous video of last week, figure out what grows where you live, and focus on that, because if you're trying to grow something in Florida that grows where I'm from originally in Maine, chances are it's not going to work here. That's why I'm doing potato in a bag. I can control the soil that this potato is in. If I plant it in my yard, which I've tried before, it comes up, it does a little bit, but then it's done. There's not enough nutrients for a potato. It's too sandy. So in a bag, it's going to work out pretty good. We have a visitor. Hey, Miyako. We've had this little kitty here for about 10 years. She's old. So anyway, I guess I've rattled on long enough. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please like and subscribe. My dog wants to say goodbye too. Anyway, just come on back for more videos. I'm going to keep on posting. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.